have that definition that we've come together with, which I'm so, like, you guys are blowing my mind. It's so great that you guys came up with that word destroy, is what happens if they're not equal? What happens if I have a 6 up here and a 3 down here?
It'll be a three-way.
It'll be a what?
Number three.
A number 3 what?
Height.
A number 3 height? Okay, good. Am I going to,
Go up. You're gonna go up.
okay, why do you say it's going to go up?
What?
Why do you say it's going to go up? Oh my gosh. You guys just answered claim evidence reasoning questions just like out loud. When I say why, that's your reason. Because 6 is bigger than 3, so what's my wave going to look like one more time? 3 up, right? Okay, good. Tomorrow, you guys are all going to be gone with me. Okay, so next week, we just have not enough time. We have not enough time to do the things that I want to do. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. Finish those questions. We're almost done. Can you grab one of these for me? Can you pencil? You can sit quietly with your friend? I would love that. I'm crying. I don't know where to sit. Okay. Where is somewhere that you've seen destructive waves? This one's a little bit harder.
What is it like? Going up and then going down.
Up and then down, one says.
I need to choose something for it can get sad today. I need to choose something for it can get sad today.
I have some for you. At the end of class, okay? My question is though, Torana, we've been talking a lot about constructive interference. We talked about examples where you find it. Jeremiah, come back to me. Torana's here, I'm super pumped. She has green hair, it's great. But my question is where have you seen it in real life?
On the train,
What do you mean?
you know, on a roller coaster or something.
Mm-hmm.
It go up and then it go down, and then it go up and then it go.
Okay. The whole point of interference, what does interference mean?
When they come together.
When they're coming together, they interrupt, right?
Like on basketball.
Yeah, you steal the ball or something, right? Something happens in the way. Well, my question is where have you heard this in real life? Where have you seen one wave hit another wave
The
that
ocean.
equal out?
The ocean.
The ocean? Okay, that's a good example. We use it for constructive. I like it.
I love it. Do you smell
On this, okay, if I were sitting in your seats, if I were sitting on these terrible little swivelly chairs, there, throw away, take a seat. If I were sitting in your chairs, the only answer that I would have for you guys, the only answer that I would write down is Miss Hill talked about it. I've never seen one wave hit another wave and cancel out. I've never seen that. So if you have a different example, Tawana, that's number 6. That's number 6. If you have a different example, you're already, just skip to number 6. I'll help you out with the first page when we're done. If you have a different example, if you have maybe done it with the little football wave things. What was my example? That. My example is before I taught this to you, I did a whole lot of learning and research and I learned about it on my textbooks and on the internet. Yeah, Google.
I learned everything on
She
Google.
said you was putting until talking to her.
I can, because if you don't have an example, that's okay. That is okay. Sometimes I don't have examples, right? Physics is a weird subject where like sometimes you just don't have any real world things that you know that relate to it. If for some reason you come across something that you think that you had a real world example of this, I would love to hear it. So think about it over the next couple days, okay? Last but not least, when you're done with that, flip one more time. We are almost to the good stuff.
So we're not doing 7, 8 minutes.
We are. We're on number 7, 8, 9.
We doing this?
Yep. Jeremiah is ready to go. Fraser, are you with me? Number 7, Andre? Okay. Do you see my new picture? What's different about that picture versus the first one?
Yeah, like, but no, what no picture?
On the picture on your paper. On the very top. What's different about that one from the first page?
The first page, there was what the arrows mean that they was coming together.
True. Aren't they both coming together now?
Yeah.
Ooh, thank you, Jeremiah. One's got A, one's got B.
Well, we've been saying which one?
I named them. Let's see. Can I have Jeremiah? Could you please, with my microphone, read number 7? Which means really loud.
What do you think wave 8 will be after
of truth. We know A is moving to the right, right?
Right.
Once it passes B, where's it gonna end up? Where is A going to go?
Keep going.
Keep going where?
Up. Yeah, keep
Past B, keep going this way? Forever and ever and ever until it stops? Until it hits something?
No, when it's, it ain't gonna pass me.
Are you sure? This is a good question.
Yeah.
Because we've talked a lot about like constructive waves when they meet, they come together and make a really big wave, right? What happens after the big wave though? Does it just stay there forever and stop? It disappears? This is your opportunity. We haven't talked a lot about this one. Okay, wait, pause. We haven't talked about this one yet, right? I need you to make a claim without any idea of what the answer is. I want you to tell me. You will all have different answers. What do you think happens to that wave? What happens to A after it passes B? I heard it disappears. It stays there forever. Take a guess. That is your claim. I think before I started this, I thought it was going to disappear. Like, I didn't know. I just thought it disappeared.
We gotta do A2.
Yeah, why do you say that? Why did you pick that for your answer? Everyone's is a little bit different. I had too much coffee this morning, I think. Ooh. Too jazzed. I also had a cookie for breakfast, so that's probably not a good idea.
I don't know.
So I think you already told me an answer. You told me a guess right here. If A is going to meet B in the middle, what happens afterwards? Once it meets it, what happens afterwards? I don't know. If you had to take a guess, it was worth, if I were going to give you $1 million just for you to answer the question, where would A end up? Let's stay right in the middle.
Diane, you lost the next one.
It's on down.
It's good. Oh my gosh, I like that. Write that down, Fraser.
What? Good move to number 9.
It's pretty good. Yes, Miss Tony, you may move to number 9. When in doubt, always move on. Okay, so number 9 is the same exact thing as number, I don't even know, the third one for all your other ones. Where have you seen this in real life? How did you come to do it?
On the board.
Okay. Have we talked about this one very much?
No.
So if you don't have anything for this one, you're going to say, I don't know. I don't really have anything in my real life that I know anything about this. If you've seen
Why do you?
one wave pass over another wave, and you know what happens afterwards, tell me where you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, say, I have no idea. Miss Seal's crazy.
Do we gotta answer this stuff right now?
Hang tight. When you're done, just pause.
No, I'm just go back to the first.
You may
sheet.
go back to the first page and answer those questions if you want.
So I do these questions.
All the way, yep, we started at number 1.
So I had to lie about this stuff too?
No! We know constructive and destructive, and so do you. So tell me what you think is going to happen when this wave meets this wave.
And come together and we're gonna be big, right?
Tell me right there. Good. Okay. I love Andre's handwriting. I love all of your handwriting. Page